Welcome to solverfy.
Okay, so we need to either give a chemical formula or a name. If we're given a name, we need to give a chemical formula. So first we have diiodine trioxide. Okay, diiodine, di means two, so we have two iodines, and trioxide, tri means three, and oxide means oxygen. And so in this case, our iodine is considered our cation, and our oxygen is considered our anion, which is why we're using "ide" at the end of oxide instead of, say, oxygen. Okay, next we have chlorine dioxide. Okay. There's no prefix on chlorine, so we assume that there is one. I use this cursive L just to disambiguate it from capital I's. Cl for chlorine, and dioxide, meaning it's oxygen, but there are two of them. Tetra sulfur, tetrachloride. Okay, tetra is the prefix for four, which tells us that we have four sulfurs. Okay, and tetra before chloride would imply that we have four chloride. Again, that's C and then the script L. Okay, xenon hexafluoride. Okay, xenon, no prefix, so we assume there's one of them, Xe. And then hexa means six, so we have six fluorines. Okay, now we're given formulas and we need to determine names. So we have N2O4. The prefix corresponding to 2 is di. Okay, so we'll have dinitrogen, and then the prefix for oxygen, or for 4, is tetra. Okay, so we say dinitrogen, okay, and then tetra, and then since we have oxygen, we'll say tetra ox, and then whatever is on the right-hand side of our formula, instead of just calling it oxygen or iodine or whatever its name happens to be, we'll have it end in ide. So it'll be tetroxide rather than tetroxygen. Okay, so we just take the first basically vowel sound of it and then add ide to the end. Okay, next we have SBr2, that's sulfur with no prefix. Okay, and then the bromine has a prefix of 2, which is di. Okay, so sulfur, and then di, and then brome. Again, we're going to end it in ide, dibromide, rather than dibromine. Okay, next we have BrF6. Okay, no prefix on bromine, and 6 for the fluorine. 6 is hexa. Okay, so this would simply be bromine, hexa, fluor, and then we end it in ide rather than ene. Bromine hexafluoride. Okay, last one. We have 3 phosphorus and 5 nitrogen. Okay, 3 is tri and 5 is penta. Right? Phosphorus, so triphosphorus. Okay, and then penta. And then rather than nitrogen, we do nitri and then ide at the end. Penta, nitri, ide. Pentanitride.